Yesterday was the 1 year anniversary of Fan of a Fan. Today, the 2 year anniversary of Rose-Colored Glasses /3D /Gabby Rose. Tomorrow, my birthday. I sure am a bitch who likes to fuck with the same sequence of numbers, right? Anywho, we're here to talk about rose-colored glasses. And when I think about rose-colored glasses, I get extremely emotional, honestly. A lot of people still feel like Rose is my most revered, most loved, can't be topped album. I've been trying for years to top that album, and I've continued to feel like I have. Whether you agree or not is your objective opinion, and I respect it. But for me, Rose-Colored Glasses /3D /Gabby Rose was the album that changed me. It was the album that finally really reflected my mirror. I've gone through so much as an artist. I've gone through so much as a human being, as a woman, as someone who is what you would call a conspiracy theorist, as someone who is uniquely them, authentically them always, as someone who loves their emotions, is okay with how emotional they can be, and knows that they're simply a sign of God's love for the world through me, but also God's love for me through your experiences with my music. Y'all have shared so many stories about ways I've connected and helped and healed you, ways I've made you feel seen and safe, and what I don't think y'all realize is y'all telling me that makes me feel just as much the same. So thank y'all for listening, because that also meant that while you loved the full package, you didn't necessarily have to fuck with a certain vibe. See, 3D was the party goer, the loving side, the fun side, the let's go have a drink and turn up side. And obviously I had the mocktail. Or maybe you're one of those fans of mine who aligns with the Gabby Rose, who tells the truth about heartbreak and pain, and honesty about looking in that mirror of yourself, noticing you got a problem, and being willing to sing about it. Hence why I got that mocktail, because of that sobriety. So if Gabby Rose was your favorite side, then thank you, because that means you really understood the story of my life. Either way, no matter where you fit in the fan base, whether you took the whole buffet down and you listened to Rose-Colored Glasses, whether you went out to the club and put your best shit on and turned up, had you a drink and listened to 3D, whether you sat at home in the dark, baby, and did your shadow work and got through them feelings and slapped Gabby Rose side on repeat, I thank you for celebrating this album with me. Now, when I thought about what I would want this 2 year anniversary celebration post to look like, of course that meant I had to mention my artist friends who helped me make sure the covers were perfect and make sure the track list was sounding and flowing well, and make sure all the songs that shouldn't make the album didn't, but the ones that couldn't be cut absolutely weren't. So thank y'all. Definitely have to thank my engineer, who's no longer my engineer, and no, I don't want to talk about it. I'm still processing. I'm not over it yet. But God, I'm going to miss you, man. Definitely have to thank the friends of mine who came out and were cameos in the videos and supported me and helped me bring these visuals to life and create, literal magic. Actual movies, okay? Like, couldn't have done it without y'all. I sure did show up with a bunch of props in hand and costumes and a full treatment ready for everybody to just get to, but it got to because y'all cared about the vision, and you helped me truly bring amazing visuals to my audiences, and I thank y'all so very much for helping me do so. You cannot truly bring an album to fruition without amazing visuals, and having an incredible media team do so is always a blessing. I was able to give life to so many songs on the album the way I visually saw them happening in my mind, and it was amazing. And then there were songs I wasn't able to give life to visually, but definitely gave life to in lyric, like Drummer Boy, which was the heartbeat of my album, a song inspired by my father and the many drummers I have known and loved, and just the way a drum can just captivate you. It's an honor to celebrate the instrument and the musicians I've known and love who carry the beat. Songs like I'm the only woman. Rex Life Raj called it Narnia, okay?
This is fire.
I hate to see a man with potential.
Dubs in the chat, this is crazy.
Cause I'm the only one.
This is going on the playlist chat. We have another one on the playlist chat. I'm the only woman. You thought she wasn't the only fucking woman? She's the only fucking woman.
Only woman depicted what it means to know yourself, to love yourself, showcase it always, and be proud wearing it around when somebody disrespects it, and reminding somebody who the fuck you are. Now, as I mentioned, I couldn't have done this without some of my artist friends. Well, this video cannot happen, cannot happen without me saying something about Dan IDK. Why? Because he wrote 8 of the songs on the album. Duh. Not to mention, they were like some of the best songs. Some of y'all's favorite songs. Tenderoni, Throwback. My favorite song on the album, he wrote. The first time he ran through what Master of Disguise was supposed to sound like, I screamed. I could even scream now just thinking about how much fire he gave the album. And y'all agree. Y'all agreed. And those numbers do not lie. So thank you, Dan IDK, for giving my album straight bars. Next, I gotta say thank you to my yin. Damn. Cause ain't no chips on my shoulder. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting sidetracked. That's her shit. Go slap it. But anyway, she made sure that when I sequenced this project, that I did it in a manner that felt true to me, but still gave a vibe. She also made sure that I didn't leave out no songs that really needed to be included. Now, Dan helped me with that too, for sure. They kind of worked in sync, if you will. Like, my right hand and my left hand just moving towards one agreement, you know? But my yin also made sure that it vocally was composed of all of the elements each song needed. If it needed a little bit more zhur, she made sure I included it. If it needed a little bit more softness, she made sure I included it. So we got to thank her for some of the moments that needed to be perfected on the album. Now, I definitely can't end this 2-year anniversary celebration without talking about the most popular songs. Terrified, Enough Vibes, No Cap. Those 3 songs changed the world market for me. See, Terrified, as depressing as it is, was the song they're getting ready to on Friday nights in Brazil. What? What are y'all doing over there? I don't know, but I fucking love it. Thank you. Enough Vibes comes on, and I don't even hear my own voice anymore. I hear ATA, aka Alexandra the author, because that girl loves that song more than I do.
Baby, when I'm this high, I'm alright. Baby, when I'm this high, I can clear my mind.
But apparently, so did the rest of the world. Because Enough Vibes did numbers I didn't even know existed for my fan base at the time. So thank y'all for listening. And then No Cap, a Dan IDK joint. No Cap taught y'all that don't play with us over here. Because the losers table is full of losers with talent. Basically what I'm saying is, whether your favorite side was 3D Gabby Rose, or whether you chose, nah, I need everything she's got to offer and went straight for rose-colored glasses. Thank you. Happy 2nd birthday.